Hello everybody, welcome to Paid Marketing Systems. This is Chris Johnstone and I'm going to show you how to implement a paid marketing system to grow your business and generate more customers and then generate more social proof or online testimonials so that you get even more customers. Now, the reason that I've put together this video for you is that most businesses that I consult with have a broken version of this that is leaking money in their business. And this is many times the one thing that I do immediately when I start consulting with somebody where they see the best and highest result as far as money that comes back into their business. So let me walk you through this process and then go in detail into what actually makes it work so that you can analyze your business and see whether or not you can get a better result from having a paid marketing system in your business. So the first part is driving traffic. When we're driving traffic, there's three main sources: Google, Yahoo, and MSN. We're not going to talk about Facebook or LinkedIn because those are a different style of lead. We're talking about somebody who's gone to the internet and searched for what it is that you have to sell and then selling them something. So you get somebody that searches for your products and services on Google, Yahoo, or MSN. You have to write a compelling ad and make sure that it's showing on the right keywords and then optimize that funnel over time. That drives our traffic. Most businesses drive that traffic to the wrong place. They've got a branded website where they're just piling all of their traffic into one place. That's the wrong way to do it. What you need is a direct response lead generation page that converts that traffic into leads so that your business can automatically follow up with those leads and convert them into customers. To give you a rough idea on numbers, your average branded website is going to convert at around 2%. That means for every 100 visitors, you'll get 2 leads. When you implement a direct response website, most times we boost that conversion to 10%, 15%, sometimes even 20%, which means if you drive those same 100 people to this page, you're going to get 10, 15, 20 leads as opposed to the 2 that you were getting before. It's a very important step. Now, once that person sees your direct response page, opts in to get the incredible offer that you're giving them, they have questions. These people are not yet ready to buy from you. That's the other major mistake that most companies make. They get a lead, they send them an email offering to sell them something, the person doesn't buy it, and then they never follow up with them again. Well, first, don't pitch right away. That's like walking into a party, walking up to somebody saying, "Hi, I'm Chris, buy something," right? We don't want to do that. Our businesses are smarter than that, right? What we're going to do is put these people through a process that gets them to know us, like us, and trust us so that we can then move to the next step in the process, which is our follow-up sequence. And by putting people through a strategic process in order to get them to feel comfortable, to like us, to see the testimonials from our past customers, and then ask them to buy something in a really cool way so that even if they don't buy now, they're still very likely to come back and buy from us when they are ready. So that's the whole process. Let me take you in detail into how this works. With your paid marketing system, you need to be targeting the right audience, and that's done through keyword research. Google's free tool is an excellent way to go out and actually find what people are searching for when they're looking for your product and service. You want to make sure that you put your ad in front of the right audience. Now, that advertisement has a headline and a subheadline. The headline should call out the main thing that that is looking for, and it should match the keyword. So an example of that, if somebody is looking for, let's say, a mortgage broker, right? They go to Google and they type in mortgage broker. Your headline is area name mortgage broker so that they know exactly what they're going to get when they land on that page. The ad copy in that ad needs to speak to exactly what they're going to see when they land on your direct response lead generation page. So there's a lot more that goes into paid traffic systems, but if you get just those 2 things, you'll see a good result. Now, driving people into this direct response page These are built in a very specific way because it converts. They're very simple. There's no real graphics design behind them. They all focus around the offer. At the very top, your banner that's at the top isn't graphically designed with your brand or anything like that on it. It is a headline-based website where you give the main benefit to what that person is going to get when they download your free offer. Your subheadline lays out the benefits of what's included in that actual offer. And all we're doing with this website is getting the person to respond to our call to action. One thing that we've experienced lately that's given us a great bump on these pages is adding social proof at the bottom, with Facebook comments, Twitter comments of people that are talking about our business, that have gotten the offer, that really enjoyed it, telling people that are coming through the process, other people have been through this process and really enjoyed it. And this is what's turning that traffic into leads for us. So we're taking just people searching on the internet, turning them into clicks. Those clicks come to our website, fill out their information on our call to action. They then turn into a lead. That lead comes up into our follow-up sequence, which is our offer. So immediately we're going to send these people to the offer page so that you give them what you said you were going to give them, which is your report. Now, that report, whether it's a video or a PDF or however you want to deliver that content to your audience, needs to follow a specific formula. Number one, position yourself as the expert so that they immediately know who you are and know that you can help solve their problem. You then want to lay out very clearly and distinctly what their big ass problem is. Pardon the language, right? In this video, we started off with most corporations and companies have a broken lead funnel. That's our big problem. Let's fix it. We do that by providing the solution. The solution to the big problem is putting a system in place so that this runs automatically but converts the most amount of opportunities as possible in your business, right? And then a call to action. And the call to action at the end of this report is going to be to set up a free half-hour consulting session with me where I will lay this process over top of your business and show you how you can make even more money with the systems that you do or don't have in place, right? That's my free offer and giving it right away. Now, when you launch this in your business, you'll realize that maybe 2 to 5% of these people will read that report, raise their hand, call you and ask to do business with you. But we can do better than that. We can convert more customers than that. And in order to do that, we need a sequence, a follow-up sequence that is designed to build the relationship between you and your prospect that's come and downloaded that free report, and over time get them to know you, like you, trust you, and eventually become a customer. Now, there is a formula to doing that. We start off by reinforcing the offer and giving them a bonus. And that bonus is something that you didn't tell them about in the whole process, but something extra that you've held behind the curtain that you give to them afterwards that they can really enjoy and get value from, so that they associate you as somebody that gives them things that they like, right? Then you add value. And that added value is by going out and asking questions via an email that goes out to that person that says, hey, I noticed that you downloaded our free offer. I was wondering if you have any questions. Can I help you out? If so, here's how to contact me. And what we're doing there, you'll notice this little S, that is our first sales proposition that we're sending out to that customer via email. But you'll notice we didn't send out a sales email. Hey, buy my stuff, right? We're not yet ready in that process. I'm sure you've heard it takes a person an average of 7 contact points in order to convert into a customer. Well, that's very true through this email follow-up sequence. So we don't immediately want to start selling them things. We still want to build the relationship while offering that sales proposition in a cool way so that people still like us, right? Then we surmise, if that's the right word, the questions that they're going to have about our product and service. We know that they're interested because they responded to our page. Then they downloaded our report. They're just not ready to go over the edge and become a sale yet. So we sit down and figure out what the questions are that that prospect has that they're not comfortable yet coming out and asking you. They still have the questions. We still have the opportunity to answer them. So this follow-up that goes out says, you may have this question. Big objection number 1, big objection number 2, big objection number 3, answering those objections in the email. And if you have any other questions or I can help you in any other way, feel free to pick up the phone and give us a call. It's another sales pitch, but again, done in a really cool way. We then reach out and we start to leverage the power of social media and getting this person into a long-term follow-up sequence if they haven't responded already. So this is where we send them an invite to our Facebook page or to our LinkedIn profile or to our Twitter profile saying, hey, we'd love to give you a little bit more information about topic. We would love it if you came over, engaged with us on our Facebook profile, get involved in social media, and if there's anything I can do to help you out, let me know. At this point, this is actually a 15-step process that we go through, but I figured that was a little bit too much information for this video for you. At this point, we start what's called sales sequencing, where we actually step through and start making offers to do business with us and sending those sales emails. But we have to build that relationship first and hit them with those multiple touch points. Now, to show you what this looks like as far as real numbers, I want to break down what you can expect from an average funnel like this. But before we do that, I would like to give you a little offer. I would like to give you a half hour of my time to sit down with you and explain and see whether or not this will work in your business, because it's not right for everybody. So I'm offering you a free half-hour consultation with myself. Now, I can't take everybody. Obviously, there's some people that I just can't help. So underneath this video, there's a button. If you click on that button, it will take you to a survey where I'm going to ask you just a couple of questions about your business and then submit that survey. What will happen is Lynn from my office will give you a call and set up a time for us to speak so that I can see where we can help your business using a paid marketing funnel if that works. Now, if that is not a good fit for your business, you've got a half-hour consulting for free. I'm so happy to offer that to you and help you in your business. If this is something that looks like it's a good fit, we'll talk about how much money you can make and whether or not consulting looks like a good fit for you. There's no pressure, there's no sales pitch. It's just you and I getting on the phone talking about how we can help build your business. So let's break down and actually talk about the numbers and see what type of business can flow through the system for you.